Yo, what's going on, guys and dudes? We're back here with the Washington Redskins franchise here on Madden 20. We're going to be going into the Panthers' den, I guess, if you want to say that, as we take on the Carolina Panthers in this episode. We're also going to be going into Raymond James Stadium to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as Bo Tatum gets a nice upgrade. Now, guys, there is no radio show today because I didn't receive any questions via Twitter or, email as far as video or audio questions. Nobody sent anything in. So if you guys do want to do that, the Twitter and the email are both going to be on the screen. But let's take a look at the Panthers as we go up against a McCaffrey-less Panthers. No Christian McCaffrey. We got Jordan Scarlett, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, Terry Godwin II are going to be going up against us here. And you can see it's pretty much close to the same Carolina Panthers team we're used to, except they have Steven Cordova, the 2-year pro, in his second year here with the team. And he's a pretty darn good defensive lineman we're going to have to watch out for. But here's Cam, first with the ball. Going to throw shy of the marker there, as that one caught by Curtis Samuel, and the Redskins will get the ball via punt. But there's Steven Cordova with a huge sack for his squad, and that's going to make it a 3rd and 16 for Washington. And that one going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin can't come up with it. So a couple straight punts here. And now Cam Newton and company take back over. That's a beautiful toe tap catch by Curtis Samuel, but it will be negated by a holding by Taylor Moton. So 3rd and 22 for Carolina. Underneath, running back play, but it's not going to work for Akram Wadley. So 1st and 10, Washington. Here goes Darius Guice. Nice little stutter, and then out to the right, and he will gain 6 on the play. Obviously had a huge game last week. 14 runs for 242 yards, just 4 yards shy of the single-game rushing record for the Washington Redskins. There's a nice pass catch from Darius Guice, and he'll pick up the first down. That'll leave a 3rd and 3 later on. There's a throw, and that's to Terry McLaurin. That'll be shy of the marker. 4th and 1. Will Lutz comes on for a 60-yarder, and he just cannot get it to go through the uprights. That one's wide left, and the Panthers take over at midfield. Here's Scarlett. Nice little twisty run there as he ends up the middle, but a 5-yard gain will take it to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 6, they mark it. And Newton rushed on the throw, and it's picked off by Keon Wild. And Keon Wild will bring it back past the 30-yard line. And that is where the Redskins will take over with the football. So still no score in this game with 1:33 to go in the first. There's a throw, and that'll be Jared Cook, the backup tight end, with a nice grab. 1st down, Redskins in enemy territory at the 45. So here's Haskins. He's going to throw the screen. Nobody there, and Darius Guice gets some free real estate in front of him down to the 24-yard line. Last play of the first quarter. It's Haskins looking to his left, and he's got Terry McLaurin for the first down at the 12. So we move into the second quarter now, and Washington is threatening. 2nd and 12. Here's Haskins up the middle. Touchdown, Dallas Goedert, the starting tight end, who was our backup tight end last year, acquired via trade from the Philadelphia Eagles, taking over for Jordan Reed this season, makes a huge play. Here's a throw downfield, Newton, and that's picked off the tip by DeAndre Baker. Huge interception for the now starting corner. And now Dwayne Haskins going to throw this one deep, and he's got Dallas Goedert, who makes an absolutely brilliant catch. Shades of Zach Ertz. Well, I guess that's who he learned from in his first season with Philly. Here's Dallas Goedert again, and he is just unstoppable right now as he has the Redskins threatening again from the 33. It's 1st and 20 after a holding call, but now here's Haskins. He's going to make the throw, and it's Joseph Vick last year's rookie receiver in his second year now. And he's getting a little bit of playing time here with the injury to Paul Richardson. So now 3rd and goal. There's Haskins. He finds Goddard, and that's another touchdown for Dallas Goedert, his 2nd of the afternoon, has the Redskins up 14-0. So now it's Cam Newton. He's going to throw to the left, and that's going to be a completion. That will be DJ Moore for a 1st down. So now 3rd and 10 later on for Carolina. It's another throw, and that one's incomplete as he was going for Godwin Jr. So here is 1st and 10 and a big-time sack. Steven Cordova getting in with his 2nd of the day. And now a 3rd and 9 for the Redskins. Here's the throw, and that one's going to be incomplete as they do not allow Joseph Vick the catch on that one. So Carolina will take over with the football, under 2 minutes to play in the half. There's a throw to the left, and that's going to be complete by Cam Newton. He's got the Panthers moving the ball a little bit. 2nd and 3. That's going to be complete. Akram Wadley is going to have a 1st down. So now 2nd and 10. And it's Cam Newton up the middle. He has got a man, and that one's DJ Moore for the 1st down. So now 2nd and 2 for Carolina, and another throw, and that one's got to win the 2nd. But there will be a flag. It's going to be a face mask. It's going to give Carolina even more yardage here. Keon Wild with the bonehead play, and it'll be 1st and goal. Here's a huge sack. Montez Sweat coming in and just wrecking Cam Newton. And that'll make it 2nd and goal from the 12. Here's Newton. He's looking. He will fire end zone, and he's got the TD. And that will put the Carolina Panthers in this ball game once more as they've cut the lead in half to 14-7. But they've left 21 seconds for the Redskins to try and use here. Here's a nice throw up the middle. That's Johnny Ross coming across the middle. Now a 1st and 10 again. Haskins throws. Joseph Vick with the catch. Timeout Redskins. They have 5 seconds. They figure they have a shot at the end zone here. They're going to take it. It's John Ross. That's incomplete. Maybe a little grab there. But regardless, the clock runs out, and the Redskins will get the ball first, 2nd half here. Here's the throw. It's Dallas Goedert on 1st and 10, the very first play of the 2nd half. And he has a nice gain. Here's Darius Guice. He hasn't had the biggest game today, but that is a huge run. That only allows him up to a 16-yard total today. So obviously not the best game for him. Here's a 3rd and 6, and Guice is not going to get to the marker. And they're going to bring out Will Lutz here for about a 53-yarder. And that's easily good. Will Lutz now 1 of 2 on the day. So 17-7, and Cam Newton's going to take over with the football. That's going to be complete. Godwin Jr., Godwin the second, whatever you want to call him, but he is injured now, and he will come out of this ball game. So didn't make the 1st down, and now Terry McLaurin shy of the sticks right there, and it'll be 2nd and 2 for the Redskins. He's got Guice, and Guice going to make the play short of midfield, but a 1st down for Washington. 2nd and 9. Here's Haskins throwing to his left. He's got Cooper Kupp for the 1st down, but Cooper Kupp not feeling good on his back there. He is clutching his back, and he will come out of this ball game. 2nd and 8. It's a throw deep, and he's got Dallas Goedert inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So here's Haskins looking, throwing end zone, incomplete. John Ross, the intended target. Easy field goal for Will Lutz, and it's a 13-point lead for Washington. Newton will get brought down by the rookie Dre Harris out of Illinois. There's the throw to the left, and that's going to be a huge hit, and that will jar the ball away from Jordan Scarlett, and the Redskins will take over after a punt. Into the 4th quarter now, a huge sack right there. Darrell going to get in, and that will make it a 2nd and 19. There's the throw, and that's a fullback making the catch. That's right. That is our fullback getting it done. 3rd and 10. Here's Haskins looking, needs a completion. He finds a man. It's Terry McLaurin. He's going to get to the 45-yard line with a 1st down. Haskins over 330 passing today. There's Guice. He's going to lose the football. Picked up by Carolina. That is Eric Reed with the recovery. Take another look. This is a really close play as far as if he actually hit the ground before the fumble or not. It's so close, but there would be no review. And Carolina takes over with the ball. So there's a nice play over to the right side. That's going to be a completion for 4 yards. I'll set up a 2nd and 6 for Carolina. Throw left side is intercepted. And he's going to go all the way, we think, until he showboats. And that's going to allow a fumble. And you just can't make this stuff up. Quincy Wilson with the pick and then the fumble. He would not play the rest of the game. He was benched. So there is a pass up the middle for Cam Newton. Now 2nd and 7. It's Cam Newton. He's going to throw it. He's got a man up the middle, his tight end, making a big play there. Cam Newton not having the greatest of games, but he's looking to bring his team back here as he throws to the right side. Again, tight end playing. Just absolutely getting it done right now on a 3rd and 12 to pick up a first down. So now 3rd and 9. A lot of these 3rd down plays. There's a throw underneath. That's not going to get complete. So now 4th and 9 for Carolina. And it is Cam Newton throwing it. And out of nowhere comes Curtis Samuel to make a huge play for his squad, as that's going to be a first down and a 27-yard catch. Setting up a first down from the 30, and Cam Newton throws to his left, and he's got Akram Wadley, and Wadley's going to get all the way to the 14-yard line. So now from the 6, it's a 3rd and 2, and the slant play to Curtis Samuel. He'll finish off the drive with a TD. So the Quincy Wilson fumble after the pick really hurts this Redskin team, and now it's just a 6-point game. Joseph Vick on the reverse is going to take it to the 42 and leave a 2nd and 2. And now this time on a reverse, it's going to be Jeffrey Moore, the rookie running back. But he's not going to get there. 3rd and 4 on the slant. It's John Ross. It's complete, and Carolina will use their last time out as now just 1:10 remains. The throw to the right, it's John Ross. That's shy of the sticks, and on a 4th and 2, it's Will Lutz, and he's going to put through the 60-yarder this time, as it's going to give the Redskins a 9-point lead and put the game out of reach, and that is how it ends. Dwayne Haskins has an amazing game for him. 28-34 for 360, 82%, 2 TDs, no interceptions. Cam Newton had 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 246 yards passing. Guice, only 33 yards in this game and a fumble. Only a 2.3 a carry average. Wasn't really a day of running today. Dallas Goedert dominates with 7 catches, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. Joseph Vick, the young man, 63 yards on 4 catches today for him. Terry McLaurin, 5 catches for 48. 4 catches for 31 for John Ross. Just a very nice spread of the ball here by Dwayne Haskins. Probably one of the best games of his career. And that's going to propel us to a win over Carolina. Look at Kevin Bach making plays. Keon Wild. These are guys we definitely want to see make more plays. And they're really getting it done for us right now. Cordova with 2 sacks. Ioannidis and Dre Harris get a sack for us, as well as the man himself, Mr. Montez Sweat. And, of course, Keon Wild with a huge interception in this game. Quincy Wilson had the pick, but, of course, he had to be benched for his boneheaded showboating. Dallas Goedert going to pick up a point here, as well as our punter, Malcolm Camp. Kevin Bach going to pick one up as well. Joey Bowen now to a 70 overall, so maybe he can provide some help. Grayson Flaherty will get to a 60. There's Ioannidis getting a point. Dre Harris getting a point as well. We really want to see him do well. Vincent Bishop. There's Joseph Vick getting to a 71. And Ross Mackey inching closer to a 70 overall. From where he started, that is awesome. DeAndre Baker now was put into the game after Quincy Wilson screwed up. And now he has a chance to increase his dev. But we have to hold the Buccaneers to less than 200 passing yards. Or DeAndre Baker has to get 1 interception, forced fumble, tackle for loss, and sack. That's extremely hard to do. I don't know if he has to do 1 in each category or he just has to get 1 in general. But we're going to try and have a good game with DeAndre Baker. Not that I really control the corners, so we'll see what he ends up doing in this one as Montez Sweat looks to lead us out into Raymond James Stadium against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shout out to Craniac Gaming and Kaz Cray, who he is doing a Buccaneers franchise. So if you're a Buccaneers fan here watching this Redskins video, definitely go check his channel out. It'll be in the description below. Austin Eckler, the new signing for the Buccaneers, as well as Nelson Aguilar. They also drafted Allen Cousin last year. So they've got definitely some new things to look out for on this team. Jacoby Ayers is another guy that they have picked in this series. So we definitely have to look out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they have made some moves to make themselves better. Devin White is developing into a very, very dangerous young player. Sean Murphy-Bunting, they signed Richard Sherman to help out over there, as well as Jason Verrett. So their corners should be much better than they have been in the past. As we take a look here, it's Jameis Winston going to start off the ball game, and that is close to a first down with a 9-yard play. So 2nd and 1, there's the new acquisition, Austin Eckler, as he will get the first down easily with 17 yards on his first run against us. There's a 3rd and 9, and that should be a first down pickup. However, one weakness on this team is offensive line, and Andrew Wiley going to get the holding that will take it all back. So 3rd and 19 now, and Winston going to throw this one. He's got a man coming back for it. And that's Godwin. So that'll leave a 4th and 1 here. And wow, almost blocked, but the field goal would be good. And Buccaneers take a 3-0 lead here early on. So here's Haskins coming out with his offense, and it's Dallas Goedert on a 3rd and 3. He's going to get to the 42, and it's going to be a first down Washington. So here's Haskins again dropping back to throw and goes right back to his buddy Dallas Goedert for 5 yards. So you see, Dallas Goedert had an extremely good game last week. Somebody who didn't, this man, Darius Guice. But he's looking to rectify that as he will pick up a first down on 2nd and 6. He's got 3 runs for 14 already. So here's Haskins looking. He throws this one. He's got a wide open Terry McLaurin inside the 10-yard line. And we think maybe the corners are improved, but are they really? Here's a throw back of the end zone. They're going to say Cooper Kupp was not in bounds, as his injury last week was not totally serious. Will Lutz makes the easy field goal, and on a 3rd and 16, Jameis Winston can't find anyone. So 3rd and 15 now for the Redskins. There's a throw up the middle. That's going to be intercepted by Hall, who is just makes an extremely good play on the ball. And Haskins, probably not the best decision. Here's Austin Eckler, and another fantastic run by him. He's got 3 runs for 30 yards already. So here's 1st and 10, and it's Jameis Winston. He's going to throw this one, and he has got the star man, Allen Cousin. Last year's rookie, 2nd-year pro out of Florida. And he makes a huge play there. Austin Eckler's going to get tripped up at about the 3-yard line, and that will allow an easy field goal for Tampa Bay. So 3rd and 3 here. It's Joseph Vick. He loves these reverses. Get him in some open space. He's got the speed, and he does a great job there. So 3rd and 7. There's another underneath drag route, and that is Terry McLaurin with the huge first down. And the Redskins are on the move here. 2nd and 10, another drag route, another Terry McLaurin catch. And this one could go all the way, and it will. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin. And the Washington Redskins will take the lead here, 10-6. As you can see, look at this. Just outruns the entire defense there, as there is at least maybe 3 or 4 guys that could have had a play on him. But wow, the speed of Terry McLaurin is a dangerous thing. 3rd and 5, Jameis Winston going to throw an incompletion. And that's going to get the ball back in the hands of Dwayne Haskins, who throws up the middle and has Cooper Kupp near a first down. They will not give it to him, though. They mark him shy by a yard. So here's Haskins looking to his left, and look at the toe drag by Darius Guice. Probably didn't have to run the route the way he did, but made it look dramatic, and it looked cool to me. So here is Terry McLaurin, and that one underneath is going to leave 3 yards short of the first down. So another little screen to Darius Guice, and he will pick up the first down on that one. So the Redskins move the chains here with 2:15 to play in the first half. A big sack. Everybody just breaking in. They're going to give the credit to Ndamukong Suh, who's going to get in there, the huge veteran. There's a throw, and that's going to be Goddard with a big catch, and Goddard has the first down. So 1st and 10, just over a minute and a half, and another sack by the Bucs defense. Shaq Barrett coming in huge. 2nd and 21 now on a play fake. Haskins going to roll to his left. He's going to throw this one downfield, and that one's going to be picked off by Devin White, the star middle linebacker here for Tampa Bay. And Winston takes over with it. There's a throw. It's Chris Godwin for the first down. They're going to take the timeout. They're trying to get some points on the board here before the half. And on a 3rd and 10, they're going to run it with Austin Eckler. I don't understand the play calling there, but the Redskins take over with 23 seconds to play here in the half. And it's Terry McLaurin underneath. And Terry McLaurin cuts to the outside, and he has nothing but green grass in front of him, and that's a TD. So Terry McLaurin 2 times today on drag routes is destroying this Tampa Bay Buccaneer defense, as he has done it again. And that's going to make it a 17-6 game at the half, and the Redskins get it back at the half. So here's a play fake by Haskins, and he's got another drag route. This one's to Johnny Ross, who can't get a ton of open space in front of him, but it's a first down nonetheless for the Redskins. So here's another play fake by Haskins, another throw, and that's John Ross on the in cut. So 1st and 10 as the Redskins on the move here. Here's Jeffrey Moore. Jeffrey Moore cuts and gets into the open field to the outside. Nice cutback. And it's going to be down at the 12-yard line. So Jeffrey Moore, the rookie out of Penn State, setting up the Redskins here. But Guice can't do much, and it'll be an easy Will Lutz field goal. Here's a throw by Winston. That's going to be caught. Big play for the Buccaneers, and they have a first down at midfield. So here's Winston. He's going to throw. Chris Godwin caught. Breaks the tackle. Gets free. Cuts through the defense, and he will score. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have gotten away back into this game with a 50-yard Chris Godwin TD. So now a 7-point game, and look at Guice. He's got open field, and he is finally brought down with a nice gain. Here's Jeffrey Moore. He's going to run to the left side. He's cutting around the field, and he's got too much speed for the Bucs defense. Touchdown! Jeffrey Moore, the rookie out of Penn State, will score his first career rushing TD. And the Redskins are on top 14 once more. 27-13. There's a nice throw underneath, and that's going to be caught. That's going to be a first down for the Bucs. So now underneath again, and this one is Mike Evans. He's been very quiet today, but that's a nice play. 3rd and 13 now. Buccaneers looking, flag thrown, incomplete on 3rd and 13, and they will get called for a hold in which the Redskins will decline and take the punt. So 3rd and 3 for the Redskins here with a minute and a half in the 3rd quarter, and Guice is going to be hit short of the marker, so the Bucs get it back now. Here's a throw. There's Godwin. Please make the tackle on him, as they finally do at midfield. So 3rd and 4. Here's Winston going to throw to his right. He has got his tight end, and that's going to be shy of the marker. So 4th and 2. They're going to try a long field goal here. It's no good. However, a running into the kicker call is going to give the Bucs the 5 yards they need. Levi Wallace, the bonehead on that one. Here's the throw underneath, and that's going to be caught Mike Evans. He breaks the first tackler, and he'll pick up a first down. So now Winston's going to get hit from behind. It's Montez Sweat. This guy gets a sack in every game, it seems. And we want him to, as he was in the running for Defensive Player of the Year last year, and he could do it again. Oh, my God, what a catch by Mike Evans. Look at this one again. The one-handed grab. He said, "Obi who?" as he makes a beautiful one-handed sideline grab. And he's got the Buccaneers inside the 20. Here's to the 12. It's Mike Evans with another huge catch. 1st and goal from the 2, and Austin Eckler will get into the end zone and make this a 7-point game again, as Eckler will be hurt now. That is not good for the Buccaneer offense if they need to go down the field again. There's Darius Guice on the wheel route. Big play to the 34 of Tampa. Now a 3rd and 11. Haskins going to roll to his left. He has nobody to throw to. He throws all the way to the other sideline, incomplete. And Will Lutz will come on to try the 52-yarder, which is good. And that makes it a 10-point game at 30-20. So the Buccaneers have a long way to go here with 3:53 to play. And look at this catch by Mike Evans. He has just really come on strong here in this second half. But it will get taken back by a Tanner Hudson holding, as this offensive line has killed the Bucs all day. Errant throw by Winston under pressure is picked off and taken to the house by Levi Wallace, and Levi has taken real advantage of the fact that Quincy Wilson has been benched. So Levi Wallace is really showing out in his opportunity, and it's going to be really hard for Quincy Wilson to actually get playing time now with this kind of stuff happening. There's a throw underneath, and that's going to be complete but shy of the first down marker, and Jameis and company have a 4th and 9 to keep themselves in this. That is incomplete, and that is how it's going to go for the Bucs today, as Darius Guice just needs to pick up a first down or two, and this thing should be over. He picks up one right there, and now there's just 1:05 to go. It's a play fake by Haskins. Haskins is going to get brought down on a fumble, but it will be recovered by Washington. 4th and 15. Will Lutz going to go for a 54-yard field goal, and Drano, as the Redskins will double up the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here, 40-20 in Raymond James Stadium. Dwayne Haskins goes 17-27 for 289, 2 TDs, 2 picks, so he looked really bad in the beginning with the 2 picks early, but 2 touchdowns later on make it seem a lot better. Jeffrey Moore, look at the running game today. 96 yards on 4 carries and a touchdown, 80 yards for Guice. McLaurin balled out, 5 catches for 156 yards, 2 scores. Guice also did well through the air. Goddard, John Ross were out there making some catches. Joseph Vick with 1 for 11, though. Sacks given up. Moses has really given up some sacks, but he's got to drown out there as a rookie in order to get better for next year. As we look at some of the guys out there making tackles, it's good to see DeAndre Baker out there, Landon Collins, Kevin Bach. Got to see Kevin Bach out there. He is really just getting it done. 2 tackles for loss today. Montez Sweat with the huge sack. The big pick 6 by Levi Wallace, which pretty much sealed the game. Gotta love some of the things the defense is able to do out there, and the offense is playing much better than they played last year. As Moses does get a point, Quincy Wilson gets a point riding Pine, Javonte Hawkins, Terry McLaurin had to get a point after that performance. Darryl Holloway has himself in the green at a 76 overall. Wyatt Teller gets himself a point, Nick Holliday gets one, and Jordan Rudolph, the 3rd string tight end. So, next week, we are going to be taking on the Falcons and the Saints. Those are some big games. Guys, if you have any questions for the radio show, you can submit them to Twitter. You can submit them to email if they're video or voice questions. Guys, please send some in. Be a part of this series. It's the one thing that I really give out there, you guys, to really add to the series if you wish. So, I really hope that you take advantage of that, as we will have the Falcons, the Saints, and maybe some trade deadline in the next episode. Go ahead, drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Can't wait to see more Redskins franchise. This has been one of my favorite series to work on. I hope it's been one of your favorites to watch and participate in. Franchise content all day, every day, here on Franchise Gaming.
You're a pretty little star boy.